Hey, welcome back to 30 Ever Afters. Today we're talking about City Swoon's dating events. So pre-COVID, I had always heard really good things about the singles event. Basically, it's your speed dating event, but just put together really well. It's really well organized. It attracts a good crowd, so it's young professionals. They have events by age brackets, so over 40s and dating. But what I thought was really good about them is that they always keep the gender ratio pretty even. So I've been to a lot of dating events where there would be like 10 women to 2 guys. So the ratio wasn't very good, and it just made for a really icky and sleazy event. But yeah, these guys do it well in the fact that they match like-minded people, and they draw in a pretty good crowd. So I was pretty curious to see what's going on now that it's COVID and online and in-person dating is a little bit tough. So turns out they've moved to video speed dating. The premise is very much the same, except for an in-person speed date, you do it online. So they organize one-on-one chats for 4 to 5 minutes based on people that they think you'd be matched with. Then that happens for about 8 to 10 rounds. So again, just like in speed dating, you get to meet a lot of people in one go. Then afterwards, the event wraps up and you can talk to other daters. You can talk to the other attendees in City Swoon's messaging portal. And then you can trade your details and things like that. So it kind of works like an in-person event, only it's online. And I think this is such a good and safe way of dating, especially during COVID. I find that during these times, you've got 2 types of people, 2 different attitudes. The ones who are just going to ignore that COVID exists and, want to meet someone so that they're willing to risk going out on dates and things like that. And then you've got like the really conservative type who are safe and following the rules, which I agree with. And it's a good way for you to learn and get to know people, see if there's chemistry before you arrange for hopefully a social distance date. So there are a ton of things you can do, especially in Sydney. A walk on the beach is good, in the park, anything outdoors, even a cafe where you're sitting where there's some distance between you and the guy. I mean, at the end of the day, you don't know these people very well. You don't know where they've been. You don't know what their thoughts are on COVID and safety. So getting onto an online chat is a really good way of gauging it before you even organize a physical date. So that's what I've got for City Swoon. So if you've been to one of these events and want to let us know what you think of them, leave a comment below. And if you want more things about dating ideas, just relationship tips in general, click the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Bye.